Hello everyone, welcome to our stream again. We are going to have a view on the markets, especially on Bitcoin, Ethereum chart, and maybe some altcoins as well. Let's start with the Bitcoin. And what happened? Yesterday we were here during our stream, we were fighting with the mid-range, if you remember, and when the price flipped that zone, we reach exactly the supply level and the imbalance that has given this last impulse to the downside, and we got rejection exactly from that level. You can see from this balance price range gap here on the 15-minute chart. Let me show you. If you remember what is BPR, these are overlapping fair value gaps. Here, this gap is has overtaken and overlapped by this bearish gap and the price. And as we already know, markets often, I don't say always, but in most of the cases are trying to balance the price. These gaps are called balance price range gaps, and they are often price returns to them to balance the market price, and then continue to their direction, any direction. In our cases, the BPR is bearish one. The price returned to balance the price and then continued to the main trend to the downside. Okay, what we have now? Now, price also has taken the liquidity that lies below this low at 95,200. Yesterday, if you zoom in, we can see that we didn't sweep it really nice and created almost equal lows. So today, after we had our Monday high and Monday low established, we had a sweep again of the Monday low, and price failed to close below the Monday low, and this sweep was also the perfect sweep of this low. It cleared very good, because this low here wasn't good enough to take everything from this low, and this low has taken everything that lies here and here. And then price returned above our Monday range. So what can we expect right now? There are signs that this is a sweep deviation below the range, and this high is taken, even though I consider this high here as the more important one. We may count that we have already some signs for a market structure shift here, and if the price defends the levels here, for example this breaker, if we break the breaker block, most likely we are going to fall right here. If the price defends these levels, we can expect Bitcoin to target these poor highs that here left yesterday. This high is not a strong one, it is a weak one, and it is going to be a target for the market. So we can expect something like this for today. This is the price action I'm targeting for today. It is good to note that if we are going to have full playing out of the range, Monday range, after the sweep, if we don't lose Monday low again, which is 95,200. The first target is here, around 96,400, and the full target of the move must be around Monday high or $97,000. This is our local range that we are looking right now. If we zoom out, you can see that nothing significant is happening exactly. The price is still chopping around, failing to make higher high. As you can see, we have highs, important highs, and lower lows, lower highs. If we want to see something significant, the price must make something like that. This high has to be taken. Then on the correction, most likely we are going to have correction. We are going to see something like this, targeting around here, or even the highs of the prior range that we have right now. This is our previous weekly range. So as you can see, nothing really spectacular on Bitcoin chart. It's not even interesting one. The price action is very bad, because if we zoom out more, you can see that from this perspective, this price action right here formed after the big drop is a receipt for losing your money if you don't know what to do. So in such conditions, I always recommend to stay away. Not trading is also trading. Preserve your capital and don't force trades if you are uncertain or your views are unclear. That is what I have to say about Bitcoin chart right now. Let me check Ethereum. As you can see, finally this triple equal high levels and liquidity pool has been taken out. I can remove this level right now, and Ethereum is simply trading in this range right now. We have, after this local downtrend, we have, as you can see, simple market structure for a local uptrend. You can see the price is forming higher highs and higher lows. This low is important one, as losing this level. By the way, I'm noticing that my English is getting swifter. It is good for me. You can see that if we lose this level, it is important level. If we close below here, below this low, it won't be good for Ethereum, and most likely we are going to test previous weekly low levels around 2,540 and 30. You can see we take and we pushed back below the value area low, or value area high. So right now there is another liquidity formed above, but we don't forget that these lows are also liquidity pool for the market right now. This is already taken. Here you can see these lows are also liquidity, so it's important to watch for a price, how it's reacting from the levels, and act accordingly to the price action. Right now, price action is the king. Something else I wanted to show you. I have some idea that if you see that big drop here, this is August 24, you can see we had a very long and boring range for Ethereum. You can see this was our range before the initial breakout from it, creating sweep of this high, most recent all-time high. So I have some concerns that we may form another range here, right here, right like that, or like that, something like that again. This let's check how long it has been formed. Our previous range has been long, almost 3 months. So let's say if it is going to repeat, I won't be surprised if we see some sideways action in similar range for Ethereum until the end of next month. This is what I can see from the Ethereum. Something else, let's check USDT dominance chart. You can see that dominance chart is in very key level right now. We have, if we zoom out, a local range is formed at the bottom of very important level. Let's wait for chart to load. I don't know why it's not loading. Oh, okay. You can see that the price action is forming something, a double bottom pattern here, and right now it is in very key level for USDT dominance, because if won't be a sweep and next target here, if it's break here and turn this level as a support, most likely we are going to see further flush on the market, and this pair is going to take these levels right here. Not take, but target these levels, and most likely will reach at least around 5.50% dominance, which means if it happens, another 20% drop on the market in the near future. This is what can I see, and I don't know what can we check. Something more. Okay, this is for today. Basically the price action is not giving us many different ideas, except the ones we have just reviewed. Okay guys, thank you very much for your attention, and see you tomorrow. See you again. Have a nice day.